Right, so this is a wedging technique. So you're actually placing your hands gently onto the clay, and what you are doing is pushing air, squeezing the clay particles together and mixing the moisture content throughout the lump of clay. This is quite wet, this clay, but whenever you're wedging, if you're putting on too much pressure, you're making a mess on the surface below. So if it starts sticking to the surface below, release the pressure a little bit. So as you can see, I keep turning it on its end, and I'm actually supporting the edges so that it doesn't get too wide, like a long sausage. Hoping you can see that. So this is called the cow horn technique, but you can also do it with one hand, supporting, and eventually it will come out like a shell. So if you've got more strength on one hand, you can still wedge just by supporting one end, and you can see it just starts to go round like a shell. So wedging really needs to be done for about 5 minutes, then you know exactly that it's been all mixed together and that all the air is released, especially for throwing. You do not want air bubbles in your clay. If you want to make sure that you have no air bubbles in your clay, what you can do is cut through, and hopefully there's no bubbles.